Welcome to Elder Kings 2. This is Varionel's rule. Basically, we have all of Right Run. All of Right Run is ours, and the duchies are in the Nocturnal Dynasty's little rule. So all of these are my children. My children rule this place. And that's gonna be my goal for like the entire, of course, it's gonna definitely be Skyrim. That way we can, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna control over Skyrim because I want to reinstate Dragon Rule. That will be nice. The only part is that I need my culture. It needs to have the Nordic culture pillar, and I can't do that. I might not even be able to do it because I don't have it. I'll have to look that up. But Spriggan67, shout out to whoever that is. I'm going to assume that Spriggan67 is a male. I don't know the demographics of YouTube, but I think we can say that majority of gamers are male, so I'm going to assume male. But so he recommended that I go collect, Varionel, but Varionel would go and collect Daedric artifacts. So that's one idea to do. But I don't know how to just go search for Daedric artifacts. I know like if you worship them or something like that. So I'm gonna try to also reform the religion. Create new abhorrent faith by tuning tenets and doctrines. That's gonna be something to do whenever it gives me the option. So I'm missing some piety. I need to give adjectivity, and not adjectivity. Adjective is empty, single follower. Do some tenets. That's all going to cause piety. I can have children of Skyrim. Personal deities will bear a different name. All this attrition advantage, all that. Tenant clan mother's name. I think this is a messed up. Contempt for the weak. Uses the duel to the death for a title instead of duel for a title. Ooh, but every duel is to the death. Does not cause prestige. A victory provides piety, but every duel is to the death. Rulers with high prowess skill may pay prestige to claim titles held by other rulers. The higher the difference of prowess between the rulers, the lower the cost. That would be something cool. Dragon Code opinion, rule by might. But we can get Daedric bargains, reduces the cost of Daedric boons, increases the ardor gained via Daedric sacrifices. So that's something to do. We can do the green pack, exaltation of pain. Torturing prisoners earn piety instead of costing piety. We can put that, and then it just costs more and more. This one looked like 1,000. Megalithic constructions enables the construction of megaliths in temple holding and great megaliths in duchy capitals. So we're going to need a lot of piety, but I want to make this new religion. Of course, it's going to be called Nocturnity. So I think that's going to be our next goal, which is all right. So we can continue. Let it start. I don't plan on taking over. We're going to take over Western Skyrim, obviously, like that's non-negotiable. Pause. Well, if I see this right here, okay, they're trying to take over that. I just wanted to make sure that that's still working towards my goal. What is this? A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Alduin knows that I was cursed the day I met clan head Harlog. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that miserable knave to his grave. Good. Not one day too soon. I can declare wars, but I can negotiate alliances. That's something to do. To the implacable Aaron Varionel of Right Run, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Jodgir, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day will be proud to call my friend. Sure, Queen Agnes. Neighboring ruler, Queen Agnes of Valkyria. That's fine. My goal is to... Now, it looks like they can just cross territories whenever. So good for them. Pelin and peasants. With the recent upset among the peasants of Carfcrete, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of Baron Morgaine. Oh, this is the guy who was annoying me. With coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we could stage an entire riot while the Baron is passing through the streets. A 95% chance? That's perfectly fine. I already have the trait murderer. Baron Morgaine is dead, beat, and trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets and tore both him and several of his Pelin from their mouths, beating them to death. I remember when the despicable Baron Morgaine had the gall to extort my subject. Justice comes for all. Many peasants were hanged, but tragically, before their execution, some of my agitators named me as the perpetrator. Peasants simply cannot be trusted to consider my greater good. He spent 100 piety. I gained 31 dread, 42 dread, and force your into your skin. It doesn't matter. I already have the trait murderer. Gained a rival. You murdered someone close to Baroness Morna. No one cares, bro. Inspiration, not unreasonable squalor. A missive. Cinderheart? Who in the world is Cinderheart? What is he even good at? He dry has this mask. Eurasian. Oh, this is their house. Badaster Cinderheart. No one cares. Let him come for me. A missive arrives from my adventurer. It is so caked in mud I must cut it open with a knife. My lord, I am in a wetland swamp, and all my years of tutelage have not prepared me for it. I am wading through sloshing oozes night and day. Last night I dreamt of a lover's embrace and awoke to find a newt was at my lips instead of a tongue. I was wondering if there were a slight chance I could go to a more civilized location. As an indication of how obscene this place is, I have sent the spawn of frog laid in my sodden boots in a jar along with my message. Longer Werther gains 8 stress and loses 20 opinion. If you wish to go to Tamerlands, you may. Will slightly lower quality? No, it builds character. Give me my artifact, loser. Trash. What is this? This is displayed. That's displayed. Jar of frog spawn. Fertility plus 10%. Sure, let's use it. To the implacable Varionel, I have proud through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of Armincell of Halted Stream. See it done. That's fine. I would love to your granddaughter and Prince Eldric's Chancellor. I want to revoke this title. Court Grandeur level increased to 7. Right Run, Night Ambush. Kambinke brings its bad news from the Admore ruins at Right Run. There was an ambush on our forward camp in the night of Draugr rights, and many of the workers are dead. Morale at the site has fallen to a new low, and many of the surviving workers are threatened to walk out. Send a party to kill the ambushers. 48% chance, 15 plus 15% chance, 51% chance that we get a minus 10% success chance at the bottom, or pay the survivors the wages they're following. Oh, this is a martial challenge, but our martial's not increasing. That's unfortunate. We need to increase our martial. Oh, and we need to do some raiding. That's in fact, after I do the magic, I want to do the martial thing just so I can do some raiding. But let's spend the gold. Pause. Okay, so not my direct vassal. Prince Eldric's vassal. Retract vassal. Make one of Prince become your direct vassal instead. Arpin Eldric second. There's a Arpit Eldritch Marshal Covetous Impacts your grandson. Novus Invoker. Reclusive Witch. Oh, he's reclusive like me. Why is his eyes like that? But whatever. Kambinke, this is an act of tyranny and causing all subjects to lose 0 opinion. Of course. Effect on Prince Eldrick. That's perfectly fine. Well, okay. This is Skullvar. So I'm gonna retract Vassal on you. Your granddaughter. Your grandson. Oh, so he has multiple. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to retract this Vassal, retract the other one too. Accept your retraction with Arpinas Kebenke, though I think it's unjust. That's fine. Of course, I need a... Okay. So I'm gonna revoke this title. And now Arbincel, you have a claim, no new domain sign. Decline, she'll rise up. So revoke that title from you. And now I shall retract Vassal. Arpin Eldrick II. Okay, so take that. I see no greetings, grandfather. I see no choice but to bow to your decisions to strip me of. Great. Your grandson. So now I just have to wait. And now he should fall under my control. Though I think it's unjust, that's perfectly fine. And now revoke title. Arpincel of Skullvar. We'll accept new domain size. Okay, now everything's good. Of course you have no choice. I'll run this. All of this belongs to me. I decide what is right and what is wrong. Okay, so let's promote faith and right run. Let's get some magic. We got alteration, so it's now time to get some restoration. Unlock some rituals. Some rituals should be fun. Open spellbook. Rituals. I need more ritual slots. The Dead Rat gives me intrigue and prowess. The Fiendroth gives me martial. This is learning and prowess. All of these are good. I just don't want to lose my prowess right now. Ritual slot limit is less than 8. I'm just curious to figure out what else. Resist disease. I don't need resist disease right now. A discovery. At the end of my Spymaster Eldrick's latest report, he pauses for a moment. There is something you should know about your concubine. Kabinke has many secrets to see. If I did not know it to be true. And they believe. Alduin is real. This is fact. Commune with Alduin. Okay, great. Everything is going according to plan. The money's piling up. I can build more stuff. I need to get this Bayless fascination. I don't know why I did that. Plague outbreak and Eldritch Blood peak. Reports have emerged of outbreak of plague and Eldritch Blood peak. Organizing relief effort could ease the suffering of my subject. It's gonna cost some serious dinero. Fund a relief effort. Gain plague for 4 years. That's perfectly fine. Let's get the money. We're gonna build the money back. We're making 7.9 piety. We got 9.2 prestige. We're getting 3.2 renown. I need to get more in our dynasty. Ember Shard is just by itself. That's fine. Silver Nocturnal Dynasty is going good. Now I'm trying to see, can I look at fertility? That's what I'm curious about. That's one of the things I'm curious about. Let's get Prince Eldrick, open spell book. He has 38. It's been so long since I used Tap into Oblivion. I would I would love to be able to look at my fertility. Because I'm at 150. And I do not know. Oh, I need to get find another concubine. What does she got? Stuttering? Gavuna? My Pelin? Don't I have more options than this? She has hunchbacks, so they're weak. They're trash. And this is my wife. I could seduce sleeping with her, and possibly if I sleep with her, I don't think there's anything else to do. There's this inspiration project. That way I could produce another child. That would be nice. Start scheme. The cake and the diamond. A woman came to court, asking for audience, seemingly with a pressing matter. I asked her to come, hoping she would go quickly about it. She told me she was in need of financial assistance. Her appearance reminded me of a famous alchemist. She then offered me a potion in exchange for gold to aid her in her troubles. That seems fair. Here's your gold. I sighed. This was taking too long. I glanced over her shoulder and noticed that she was preparing a cake. After assuring me we've been through this again. Let's eat it. Let's see what happens. I gained the trade deal, of course. This time it's going to treat your cold. While I'm fairly certain a simple tincture will suffice, the choice is yours, my lord. Do no more than is necessary. Amaterasu entered my chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in her arms and came to sit by the bed. She pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord. Better not disturb their feeding. The leeches turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work. Erencel and Halted Stream, Erencel Skolvar. I'll do the control in those when it's time. Right now we just need to generate funds, because Dragon's Reach needs to be changed in culture before I can get it to do some good stuff. A Morris understanding in my pursuit of Arana, Amy, whatever. Just call her Arana. Oh no, Arana. That's the title. So Amy, we'll call her Amy. I'm sure I could convince her to tell me. My spies will cover this in no time. Of course, we're going to use intrigue over diplomacy. This is very interesting. Amy is a woman of fine taste. This will help me with her reflection. You lost the trade eel. Second planting. Every year, the people of Ryrun celebrate a holiday with traditions similar to first planting, encouraging people to ponder on how the year is progressing so far for themselves. It is a festival symbolically suggesting improvements on the soul, both for the crops and for the people of the city. Citizens enjoy free healing from the temples of any diseases their faithful might be afflicted for the second and last time this year. A toast to peace. Okay. Fruit peeling. I can negotiate alliances. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary, whatever his name is, announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. Proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I return from High Rock with an artifact for my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords. Before peeling layer after layer of fabric, inside is an artifact unlike anything I have seen before. Whatever his name is, the blessed helm of lone orcish warrior. It is an enduring symbol, that's misspelled, of grit and determination. Filled with cracks, it is nevertheless very sturdy. Its uncanny ability to protect against lethal blows makes many suspects courageous warriors can only fall by their own mistakes when they have the helmet. He gained the traits adventurer, brought the ooze Ubek's helm, prestige, not effectiveness plus 15%. It's an inventory artifact. Okay. I have the crown. Uzbek's helm. Perfect. Celebration had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Amy's suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Amy. Something pious. Let's be entertained. The rearguard moon sugar report will give us a chance to learn. She's supposed to have good taste. She's a pious one. As the clerk reads for us, Amy seemed completely engrossed. She later approached a good choice. Varionel, she says, and opens a hand. It was great, wasn't it? Right around plague outbreak. Our excavation leader Kabinke informs you that there has been a spate of sickness among the workers at that Morin ruins. Right one. She suspects that we may have unearthed some ancient disease through contact with that Morin remains. Attempt to treat the 10% chance of a plague breaks out. Attempt to treat the infected workers. Definitely go with that one. I need to do better. Love over yonder. Even if I'm far away from my lover Queen Ayasani, our hearts are as one. If I remind her of my feelings, it might bring the aware smile while I adore to her face. I will compose a poem that captures my feelings for her. She already knows what she means to me. No. Do a poem. I do have a child with her. Why don't you sit me lit up my day and my desire for you, the knowledge. What? She has children. Prince Brudius, vassal in the kingdom of Coral. No possible guardians exist in Prince Brudius' court. You made him a vassal? My son, Prince Brudius. Etheric and beautiful. This is my son. Go into the barbershop. Why is his eyes like that? Because he definitely have elven features. Primary heir, Prince Solinus of Coral. I think now that he's a vassal, I'll reveal the secret. Yeah, let's expose the secret. Child heritage. And just do that. The poem you sent me lit up my day and my desire. She's 58. Yeah, let's do the child heritage stuff. I wonder, because it won't do anything to me, and I want to get like the recommendation. Why does he have all this negative opinion towards me? Cultural acceptance, Dragon Cult is hostile, Star of the West. What does Star of the West even mean? This is my son. Witch, incestuous, necromancer, exposed secret. With Aaron Varionel. Secret exposed. My Sal. Negotiate alliance. I need to sway my child. Oh, he's a child. That's why. Even though he's my child. Okay, let's go to the leech. Do we have offer guardianship? Making someone in our court the ward of the chosen adult. No, I wanna. Is that it? This is you. Choose a guardian from your court. Me. Clinius Veed, son of Baron Nemanian. Uh, will accept convoke culture. Not convert faith, but we can convert the culture. Send proposal. Ha. Okay. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Hence, you're seeing the bonds of marriage. You lay with. Yeah, let's go with that. Secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, Aaron Varionel Ryron has brought forward evidence that my son Brutus was fathered by none other than him. How could my own kinsman do this to us? Varionel, do you know what this means for our family? Who would have known? Lost 30 opinion of you. For 20 years, you exposed your lover's secret. You are the new father of Prince Brutus. You're my son now. You're my son. The secret that Prince Brutus is my child is suddenly on everyone's lip. I already knew that Brutus was the result of my dalliances with Queen Iosani, but the repercussions for Brutus could be dire. To live life as a bastard is not an easy thing. Now everyone knows as well. Prince Brutus of Rhyron. Prince Brutus of Rhyron, my son, and now I have a new heir. Come to my court whenever he gets old enough. Then we might be able to. I will definitely. The sinful acts come at a cost. Aaron Varionel, my dear spring blossom, we are happy to accept your proposal. Let's pause. So he has this piece of land. Yeah, it costs us a level of devotion. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna have him pinned as well. We have few Pellin. We'll get more Pellin in the future. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. We don't care about mercenaries. My question is men at arms 0 of 0. Why? Why does that say that? Okay, fallen rival. The conflict between Roldan and Roldan interested me little till my council's summary of the Battle of Soljun Sinkhole appeared. Somehow I know, even before I open it, that it contains good news. There amongst the dispatches we confirm Urasin was killed staunchly resisting the Roldan skirmishers. He was slain by Halu, Pelin of Grandmaster Jermai, in a fierce encounter. I can help but grin at the thought Urasin died fighting my wars. This will buoy my spirit for days. Good riddance. Your station was once to be mine. My hero I shall send Amulul an orchid. Starts a seduce scheme. What the? Against really? Wait, is this a female? Grandmaster Jermoth's. What is that? Is that a female? What is that? Fine. Alu is feeling fine. Naga. I don't think we can have children. Order member. Logistician, misguided warrior, ghost hissed. Completely useless. Logistician, stubborn, paranoid, wrathful. I can't tell. Jermot's court. It looks like a female. Whatever. We will start a seduce scheme because it's giving us the option. Since it's not telling me. Oh, it has it right here. Oh, it is a male. Never mind. We don't need this person. Ha! I thought it was a female. Good riddance. Core grandeur level increase. Good. Good. Royal court. My daughter, Princess Serdia, has murdered my great grandson, Tristater, in cold blood. Was he actually my son? Tristater Nocturnal? With Deldia Nocturnal? What, who was his who was his parents? Revan? You shouldn't have been married this guy anyway. With Restava? Princess Erdaya? That's perfectly fine. You can kill that trash. Must think herself Alduin's equal, that she rules over life and death. The law be damned. There is no redemption for such a crime. Why didn't I get an option to like arrest her? Court Grandeur level 8. Court Grandeur baseline 79. Change towards baseline plus 0.39. Prestige. I'm getting more prestige. Oh, with my Court Grandeur, I get more knights. My vassal opinion is good. Popular opinion is good. Prestige and renown. So I'm basically spending money. My baseline is 79. So if I could increase it even more, if I had more artifacts, that would be useless. Who is this? Prince Orion of Right Run? Why is he here? Uriel. Perfect. Close that out. Call Hunt. We don't have to call Hunt right now. Just gonna generate this money. Make this money. I could make a temple here, but I already have the max number of domains, at least right now. Military schools. They'll cause castle valleys. If I want a hunter lodges, I'm gonna need plantations. Let's get some more magic. A princess. Task finish. Nature and nurture. After my long tutelage of young Kilness, I was pleased to no end that he told me that he considers himself melody. Culture is malleable. And indeed he is. Good. Okay. Task finish. Which one is this? Oh, did all of these finish at the same time or what? Promote faith. Promote faith in hunting brew. Develop county. I have all these counties to develop. Those can wait. Hamvir is ours, so that needs to go. Promote culture. All of these cultures are the same. I need hunting brew so I can upgrade those. Let's go. Bailiffs is gonna take 12 days. So pause. Okay, innovations, battlement spurs, mangonels, codified magical studies, heavy horse armor, coinage will give me development growth. But that's not what we need right now. We have this whole Merithic area, but that's nothing. Barracks, that's something to look into. Well, right now, I think we need plantations. Because they mentioned something about manorialism. Oh, we already got that one. We need to get to Time of Pretenders. The area is not available until 3550. Oh, snap. Have not discovered at least 50% of the innovations of the early interregnum. Time of the Pretenders. And then Unification Wars is not available until 3725. Oh, okay. So there's more years. So we can play a great deal of time. But anyway, let's get plantations. Plantations are right here, right? Masters Field, unlock the ability to build academy holdings with some basic infrastructure where local masters teach the occasional traveler. That might be cool as well. And then we can get academy buildings so we can have actually intelligent people. So that's going to be done in 5 years. Still making that bank. I wonder if there's any Greenspring Hollow. We have pastures. Can't upgrade that until we get plantations. Scheme at court. My spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill me. No one cares. Call to war. Aaron Varionel, my dear pet. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Quarrel de Jure war with the Viscounty of Glademis. That's the duchy title. You know I'm not going to go. They do know that I'm not going to actually go there, right? On accept spends 350 for me to battle things that are Kingdom of Anvil. Kingdom tier realm? Is that another kingdom tier realm, right? Vassal in the Kingdom of Reveal. What is this? That's not kingdom tier, is it? Barony, Autocracy, County tier realm. Where's this guy? Oh, this is Anvil. Okay, call to war. Of course I'm gonna accept it. I'm just not gonna do anything, cause there's no point right now. If they start to lose, I might. Well-organized court. Good. My spy master has come to me with grave news. This is my rival Mayor Ericor who is trying to kill me. Where is the loser? You lose 140 opinion of me. Crime. You are allowed to rightfully appreciate Mayor Ericor. Can I? I'll just murder him back. Start scheme. Fool. Changing mind. My ward Clint Silnius has been asking me for a wooden horse for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He simply waved my offer away, saying he did not really care about that anymore. A changing mind is a healthy mind. That is true. He must focus on the boons he already possesses. Yeah? Silnius must be taught to take me at my word. Trusting. Yes, definitely give you trusting. Definitely serve. I think that's going to be better for my needs. Malapine Winaldia, the spouse of my son and heir Orion, has passed away. All those carefully crafted plans have been crushed by Alduin's fickle impulse. Though such complaints might seem petty and insubstantial compared to her family's pain. Malapine was killed by Melamine. Why did you do that, you fool? Melpinea Rinaldia of Workstead. You. Great grandson. Why are they fighting each other? Is married to Kabinke Verando. Malamane. Enforced divorce. Or we can imprison. Will succeed. Isn't causing all subjects to lose to. You just killed someone. Oh, probably I have to wait until it goes through. I'm going to murder him. Heir unmarried. Okay, let's put him into someone. Since now he's unmarried. Moril Sanuarch of House Sanarch. Deldia of House Nocturnal. Is she unlanded or what? She gets 600. She gets 200. What is she unlanded? In Sabutu. So you're completely useless. We don't get anything. We don't get anything from you. She's in here, but she doesn't rule anything. That's completely useless. I think Prince Brudius. Okay, Queen Iocani. We need to arrange a marriage. Your Marshal. Gawuna. I don't want to have Garuna. I want to have Deldia Nocturnal, my great granddaughter, and then marry her with Prince Brudius, my son. my youngest son. Trance to inheritable traits, beautiful, etheric, will not accept. It's marrying down. He is marrying down, isn't he? Don't worry. We'll probably have you better use. Acute is a problem. Gawuna, she's hunchback. There's really no. Choose someone for a prince. There's really no choices. I should have offered to train him up, but that's fine. Modified trench. You can lawfully imprint Princess Sodaya. I could. Princess Sodaya. Oh, that's Sodaya looking real mannish. And just put another one on the. She didn't kill anyone very important. I could get rid of her and put her siblings belong to Nocturnal. My granddaughter is dead. What other children do I have? Prince Orion, he's controls something. Rowan controls something. What does he control? What does Orion control? Workstead? Orion controls Workstead. And Brutius controls just this little small part. I need to try to seduce others. I want to do the seduce scheme. That would be nice. And then find all the females in the lands and just start impregnating them. I need to reform the religion. So that way I can just have son learns language, Brutius learn the Alia doing language, do observation. I'm just waiting until he comes of age. He's 13 right now. Host an exotic feast, that's an option. Notable guest has arrived. Has a claim on the land of. I don't even know what that is. Where is that? Does it even matter? Whatever. Right one. A mendacious merchant. Kabinke brings unfortunate news from the more ruins of Barwa. It appears a mason who she contacted with sold her cheap brittle mortar. Repair crews have been dispatched to shore up the tunnels, but the remedial work is disruptive and progress has suffered as a result. Buy fresh supplies, plus 10% chance you have to make do. Yeah, buy fresh supplies. That's what the money's for. A wide variety of venomous critters greets me at a merchant's stall, and I'm struck by inspiration. One of these exquisite creatures be the perfect gift for Mayor Eriker. One of you most interesting, please. Give me the snake for stay. Definitely use that. The critter. The merchant placed a snake in a woven basket with no questions asked. On my way home, I opened the lid, but to my surprise, I find it empty. Look, Mom. Look, that man is balancing a creature on his head. A delighted voice rings out from behind me. As I turn around, I see that the crowd has gathered. Ta-da! Now get it off, get it off. My soulmate. What other female rulers are there? Jayrelia, she has a spouse of Bruma. Linma Manjora of Bruma. She's underage. Plague outbreak in Hamvir. Lose 190. All these plagues. Why are these Wait, pause. I think I know why. Edicts. Canals. Okay, let's increase that. That way there's no random plagues. Basic sewers, extensive sewers. That's gonna help reduce the plague outbreaks. Disaster relief cost minus 50%. I've arrived in Dragon Reach to pay homage to you, glorious Orion, as a show of my loyalty. Show Prince Orion in as once. Homage, taking the knee. I waited patiently on my throne for the rival Prince Orion, who was soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken and scribes record his pledges to serve Arancel of Rhytron. At last I bid the Malarpin rise, confirming my satisfaction Orion's rights to lands he rules in my stead. Accept your generous gifts, Prince Orion. Gain 6 core grandeur, 150 prestige, 50 gold. Dynasty Nocturnal gets 50 right now. Good. Construction negotiations, good. Everything's good. Let me check on my son. My opinion of you, Prince Brulius' face differs from yours. Don't worry, whenever you come of age, I'll sway him to the side of Nocturnal, and then I'll legitimize him as well. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in Mayor Erica's bed before dark. That is perfectly fine. Deadly spiders bite. Although the spider attacked, a physician was quickly called and managed to stop the venom from spreading. The placement of a deadly spider bed is hardly inconspicuous, but at least no one knows I was behind it. Ends your scheme to murder Mayor Erica. You got a secret attempted murder. First you don't succeed. Try again. I really don't have to deal with them. It looks like they're doing well in their war. Like they don't even need my help, which is good. They can just take that. That's fine. I want to deal with Valkyrie, but there's really no need to do it. Like kingdom titles, there's an end. Actually, there is, so I can have all the Western Skyrim. But I want to use my gold for other things right now. Oh, council stuff. Develop county, get increase county control, get that on Skullvar. The age of knowing. My ward Arpin Clearness hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have taught him enough to understand the truth, and he's still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service, Alduin is now or never. Learning challenge again. Arpin Stillness gets a secret witch, gains 20. Yeah, definitely. You learn. Good. Bringing Alduin's rule to the world. Journeyman restoration. Probably when I get to 10,000 prestige, I'll use it to reform the faith. I want to use this. Open my spell book. I'm going to do the undead and run a create an undead horde, just so I can get that pestilence build up. A shady discussion. I'm passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Thorek and Lagarg to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that their discussion relates to Arana Amathurasaya. If only I could get a bit closer. I must know what they are hiding, whatever the cost. Yeah. I managed to get close to the two courtiers without them noticing me. They seem to be discussing Arana Amathurasaya's private life and some unsavory habits of theirs. Interesting. Character ancestry is in doubt. Hooks and potential hook secrets. Strong hook, undead thrall. Lagarg. Interesting. Great. It is not the first time I have heard talk of what a great servant Thalel is, and now Prince Eldrick has sent him to my court. He presents himself as a token of the friendship between Eldrick and me. Prince Eldrick's Antiquarian. Welcome to my service, Thalel. You cannot be that good if Prince Eldrick can so easily spare you. That's fine. He can join the court. What is this person? Serpiginous dementia. That's why he has this. His face looks like that. He's a blade master. He has 22 prowess. Sure. You can join the court. Time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another one sure the wall is unguarded. Do it. Fire and halted stream. The city is on fire. Bring water. High diplomacy. Seems to have been difficult to get Mayor Eric about himself, but once the assassin finally did, he was not long for this world. Thankfully, my involvement in the crowd. I love surprise fears. Good. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I'm grateful. My ward Arpin Stillness approached me in a rare display of appreciation. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. That's what it means to be a guardian. Because I really don't need a hook on him. Because I'd rather have the friendship. He's unlanded. Invites in that. Oh man, I was about to use him. I was about to use that hook too. I was about to invite him to the court. Whatever. Active election and arid cell of right round, rank 1, 14 volts, print Orion. Why would I vote anything else? Nail print. I don't even know what these are, but whatever. Oh, yeah, I have to start the process. Risen dead, your army still needs to disband. Okay. Let's bring this up, then we can bring Darkmoor. Right run, dead merchants. Kabinke has made a fortuitous, if grisly, discovery in the Morin ruins at Right Run. According to a journal found on one of the corpses, they were a merchant caravan, probably smugglers due to the remote location of the ruins that sought shelter here several winters ago in a sudden storm. It appears during the night they were killed where they slept, probably by the Reeklings squatting in the upper levels of the ruin, but perhaps by the inhabitants deeper within. Fortunately, much of their cargo remains where they left it. Take their cargo and give them a proper burial. Strip them of everything of value. I'll get more minor artifacts and lose the piety. Right now we need piety. I want to continue to increase piety. But the artifacts, I think it's okay. I think 5 minor artifacts is a plus 4 minor artifacts difference. They may be sold for gold drakes. So I'm really piety is the most important right now. Heir unmarried. And that's because there's no one worthy. Orion. This is House Ferretta. But that's unlanded. But she has a claim to Snowbank. Snowbank and Western Sky. She has a claim to it. Of course she would accept. Alliances with her. I want to have a different person. Clear character. She's diligent, just, potential alliance. Has claims on the followings. Melapencil. Oh, that's his. What is this? Tribe of Dunkarn has claims on the following titles. Druidok cult. Does anyone have any useful traits? Giant. Ooh, I like this one. Has claims on the following titles. Lens of Druidok. Where's that at? That's in Western Skyrim too. And you have the potential of getting giant children. We have quick. Looking for the best traits. This one's hail, but all of these people are low born. Okay, let's not slow. Let's go for the giant trait. Get her. Potential to get all of these. We'll accept. Good. Produce me a proper heir. Host grand right. Grand right, an uninvited guest. Klobinke to Nubin. 19. Why is he so short? She probably has dwarfism. Dwarf, of course. Killer. Useless. Seductress. Dwarf, of course. The more the merrier. Grand right is a private affair. And a Shane. Who is a Shane Nocturnal? Belanda Nocturnal, your great grandson. He has a cute master mage, cautious leader. I'm your liege. I don't know where he came from. He has claims on Arvincel of Granite Hall and all this. Okay, he comes from the line of Rowan. Sure, why not? Let's not discriminate on based off of height. We're always gonna read from the Grimoire. The old words are strange. We already did that. The art of charm. Definitely, we always get the perks. I don't see the point. You try to find someone with a similar urge. Ever guess the grand right? Carnal gifts with someone. Is that even worth? If I do carnal gifts, will I get a child? Is that the point of this? Because they have to equal. This loss and stress does not equal lifestyle perk. To the handsome Varionel, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your son and heir Orion in holy matrimony. Excellent. Good. Until next time. Okay, now we have diplomacy. Max learn language screen, we don't need that. Title creation cost, we don't need that. Force facilist, flexible truces. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Fabricate hand, monthly prestige per dread. Sway scheme power plus 30% per powerful vassal on the council. Praetorian guard, monthly prestige per night. True ruler, writing history, you can make commission epic. A life of glory, level fame. Befriend, you can use the befriend scheme. Groom the rule. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Befriend scheme power, confidants, each friend. Friendly counsel, each of your friend relations give you 2 random skill points. Heart of the family, close family opinion. I'm gonna get the befriend and start befriending people. I can start befriending people in Western Skyrim. Education at an end. My ward Arpin stillness come of age and it's time he left my care. For the longest time I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Xilnius the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. He was only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he has learned the essentials of managing an army and I can only hope that the rest will come from experience. Tough soldier and apprentice musician. Good. Hold mystical communion. Mystical communion disapproval. No one cares what they think. Okay, now I have learning. I got the scholar. I can get theologian or whole of body. Time between mental breaks. Know thyself. When death of natural causes 1 year away, you will receive a warning. Healthy, you gain the trait strong. It's a physical trait. Oh, I definitely need that. Because with that physical trait, that's a lifestyle trait. Whole of body. If I get the physical trait, I can strengthen my bloodline. So let's get anatomical studies and just start putting some stuff in that. Unlock. You can take the embrace celibacy and abandon celibacy decisions. Stress gain minus 20%. Wash your hands. Reduce chance of contracting illnesses. Iron constitution. Mental resilience. I'll probably go this one first. Then I'll get healthy. Then I can strengthen bloodline. Nothing I want to do right now. Let's see. What is my son? 15 yet? He's 15. Prince to choose with Prince Brutus in exchange for gold. Negotiate alliance, not yet. Consecrate a new holy site. Place of worship for our capital is known to attract a lot of pilgrims and holy men and women. It might be time to invite a holy congregation. Cost 500 gold and 1,000. A new place of worship. Our capital county will become a new holy site. Rulers will be able to visit it during pilgrimages. Each faith can have up to 9 holy sites. As our capital already has a holy special building, we will be able to use it for our own purposes. Dictates what type of holding. Your level of devotion, new place of worship. Let's do it. I notify me. Let's do it. Holy site of Right. For years, my Dragon Code brethren have worshipped the divine around the settlement of Right, praying in small churches and forming small congregations. With some work and religious will, I have managed to build the foundations of a new center of spirituality and religious worship in Right, and pilgrims from all over the province have already started to travel here. Word is now spreading among the faithful that Right is now a proper holy site. You gain consecrated holy site for 4 years. More piety. Dragon cult fervor increased. Good. So I can strengthen the bloodline after I get a physical trait. And then it's good. I strengthen the bloodline and then just get strong blood. Your level of devotion is religious. I consecrate bloodline. You gain the trait Paragon. Dynasty Nocturnal gains 500 renown. It's gonna cost me. I need religious icon. It's gonna take a lot of prestige. I need a. Oh yeah, let's start. I need to get more prestige. Change fate. Yeah. Change your Riverwood. Halted stream is complete. County control. Now we just need to get in Felglow. Won the war led by King. So be it. I knew it was gonna be easy. You didn't need me. 82 stress. Okay. So now we'll make more gold. Plantations will be done in 17 months. Brutus comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration such as Brutus can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of the people, he even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. As Brutus gains the fortune builder. They grow up so fast. Good. My son. Decent diplomacy. If I was training him, he would have more stuff. It's so unfortunate. Okay, challenge to board game. Play at a board game. What does that mean? Emphasis trying their luck and skill against one another in a game of wits and chance. I've never actually done that. Yeah, let's challenge that. Let's challenge you to a game of chess will begin immediately. Is it real chess or what? Prince Brutus gains 10 opinion of you. Prince Brutus gains 17 stress. If your opponent wins the game, he gains 25 opinion of me. You gain 21 stress, which is going to be critical. Brutus loses 10 stress. A friendly game or a rager game. Rager fortune. I don't have enough gold. Friendly game. Might accept 0%. Personality. His opinion of me is like super low. Let's just sway you. Star scheme, and then I'll work to befriend you. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. I thought that was a child there. Don't worry. Okay, that's completely built. All of these are complete. Now we just need to change Riverwood. $17 more months, and then we'll get plantations, which will be good. Oh, we need to actually play it, of course. Because I want to get the culture, but I think after the culture is done, it's going to be done in 14 months. I can get another one from the Magic Lifestyle. Expert Restoration sounds good. Lift Curse. I could call Hunt. You may get opportunities to increase your prestige. Your ample servants, better fleshed out animals, earning more prestige if the hunt goes well. Since you employ a master to hunt, your hunt is more likely to end well. It's going to cost some serious money. Right Run Mischance. Kabinke has brought bad news from the abhorrent ruins at Right Run. Unfortunately, despite a thorough excavation of the ruins, she has been unable to find any treasures of note. Regrettable. With our excavation of more ruins at Right Run concluded, it only remains to be decided what to do with the minor artifacts we extracted from the site. He has provided some options for me to choose. Sell them, gain 15. Development progress in our intel of our run increased by 5. Study them to advance our technology. Exhibit them to demonstrate our power. I know we're gonna just use it to develop county. Dragon's Reach is now 18. Popular opinion 1 plus 125. Popular figurehead. Core grandeur above expected level. It's like they love me. There's nothing worthy of getting. I can construct this. Blacksmith, men-at-arms maintenance, Dragon's Reach. This is a special building. Oh, there's only one Dragon's Reach. Simple earthworks, wooden barracks, hillside fields. To make my son, Prince Brudius, more successful to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I'll be sure to mention this. Unshakable faith and Akatosh. I will keep it short and professional. Hillside fields. If I want to upgrade, I need plantations. Simple earthworks. If I wanted to upgrade, which I can. Ditches, control growth plus 10%. Spearmint toughness. Do I have the option to men-at-arms 4 or 5? Lightfootmen. I have Lightfootmen. Pikemen. I don't have pikemen though. They're a type spearmen. Right Run horse archers. These might be good. Archer cavalry. Getting good pursuit. I want more exotic creatures though. So that will be good to look into. But anyway, this episode has already gotten us host exotic feasts. I could call Hunt. Marriage your son Brutus. He's an Aquila. Married Aquila Salvato. Why? Where are you, whore? Cowardly planner. No, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Murder you. Start scheme. You're not allowed to marry him. Lady Aquila, I'm surprised she's not beautiful. Shy, calm, tempered, schemer. She's a schemer though, and like she's unlanded, so there's really no point. But he has claims. My son has claims, and that's what I want one of my plans to be, is like to just look around and do that next episode. Like here, if I just click this, Lady Protectress Farisa, how old is she? 16? She just got this? What is she? Heterosexual. I could really try to seduce her and everything. Protector of the heart. Ah, that would be a good idea too. So just a marriage, one of your children, one of your spouse, like Deldaya. Oh, she's just been elected. Foreign ruler. Was she just elected imperial cult protector of the heartlands? So would there be any point? Protector of the heartlands. What is this? You have no claim. Does you're part of High Kingdom of Nibene? They went this. Usurp the protector. Cannot usurp a title from someone who considers your faith to be hostile. It's gonna cost a lot of stuff. Why is everything so clean? Okay, this is better with normal. There's so many stuff to do. We need Western Skyrim. I can crush Western Skyrim right now. That might be next episode. And maybe next episode we'll go and crush Western Skyrim. Take Western Skyrim. And then I'll be the Emperor. Should we go for Emperor or not? Y'all tell me in the comments. I do enjoy just waiting and sitting back, but I want to take advantage of this ally thing and then use the good things about my son to eventually take out Coral. I like the idea of that, and like taking on the Empire. And then, what is Western Skyrim anyway? Lind of Cascabel, is this the big realm capital? Is the holding where the ruler? Okay, so this is the big capital. I don't even remember this play. Cascabel Hall, Development 10. I'd rather stay in Dragon's Reach though, because they have Dragon's Tooth. Burning of Dragon Tooth. Let's see. What's the duchy? That's in this stuff. Darkfall, Snowheart, Cawthondal, Solitude. Oh yeah, this is what I want. Solitude, Steedhold, Lord of Kilgreath, Land of Solitude. This one has the big one. The Blue Palace. This is the big one. Develop 19. Tax 3.12 just to take control of it and have all of Solitude. That would be nice. Like just control Solitude. And then we'll have Right Run, or the most known Right Run, take Solitude as the duchy. Grey Marcus. We can give Grey March away, but have Right Run. That's a good idea. And then take Winterhold. I really want Winterhold. We'll come up with ideas later. But anyway, thanks for watching.